Hey, he's here now. His mind is clear. It's time to respond to Skepta. Round two, this song. Hey, this is Joyner Lucas. Round two, KO. Let's go, guys. Let me put my headphone on. Alright, here we go.
Yeah. You fucked up now, nigga. Joyner. Let me teach you how to terminate niggas on sight, little bitch. You would never be a G level. I don't care where you from or where you grew up. You would still get slapped with a tea kettle.
The tea kettle? I think that's what American thinks, everybody in UK drink tea. It's like with a tea kettle. I hope it's not hot. Anyway.
You from or where you grew up, you would still get slapped with a tea kettle. You ain't smoking on shit, you ain't never been lit. I turn big smoke to a weed pebble. Stop talking about hits and that platinum shit, little hoe. You barely went sheet metal. Let's talk about how you got ran for your chain that was curled on the floor like a leaf petal. Let's talk about how you never grew up that hard and your mom always pushed you to be better. Let's talk about
Where did that happen? Somebody should take his change. And guys, Joyner Lucas said something about his mom, pushing Skepta to be better. There's nothing wrong with that. Your mother's always tell you to be better, and that's nothing wrong with that. I don't see anything wrong with that. Your mother pushing you to be better. That's a great thing. That should be celebrated. And then let's go.
curled on the floor like a leaf petal. Let's talk about how you never grew up that hard and your mom always pushed you to be better. Let's talk about how your career fell off and the shit went straight through the meat shredder. I'm mad that I ever heard your music at all. If I didn't, I'd probably even sleep better. Hey, fuck this nigga, I'ma spray with it. Put a Glock 19 to his face with it. Always knew you was a bitch, you was raised with it. Now I know why your daddy okay with it. I should take your flag and burn that shit, give it back, then put you in the grave with it.
Hey, I should take that flag and burn the flag and put you in the grave with it. The UK flag, the one that start American flag, because if you know, UK flag, I think the Union Jack is the flag, and then the American, the stripe and the star come, second. But I think Joyner Lucas still got, that vibe, because he got the glove between the boxing glove, UK and US, and apparently that's kept on the floor. KO. Alright, knockout. Let's go.
Burn that shit, give it back, then put you in the grave with it. How you gonna steal ASAP Rocky swag and fuck it all up and go gay with it? You started it. I ain't ducking no smoke, want all of it. Wanna steal my culture and talk your shit cause you mad that you can't be a part of it. You don't get no play, we ain't bumping it. Flex ain't never dropping no bombing it. You got the worst songs that I ever heard in my life. I don't even wanna hear niggas humming it. Oh, you bringing up Tory, I'm loving it. They forgot my Liddy went done with it. Me and Tory ain't never had smoke, that was really my nigga. We was just having fun with it.
And I like how Joyner Lucas put that girl, remember Skepta, Friendly Fire, he had that, the beginning of the song, she was saying, they don't like your accent, but we're loving it in it. Hey, I like how, Joyner Lucas used that. But, I don't know, it's, I'm confused, because Skepta say, he's not gay and he doesn't have anything that relate to him being gay. Round two, that's what he said. But Joyner Lucas is doubling down on that part. So guys, let me know down in the comments, is that true, what's happening? Like, Skepta, is he a bit like Rambo? Somebody let me know down in the comments, guys. This is Very Always a Vibe. I hope you guys like this video, guys. If you guys know, it's Saturday morning here in Australia. I'm talking about like 3 a.m. or almost 4 a.m. now. I'm recording this video. Man, I hope you guys like this video, guys. And let's go back.
Went done with it. Me and Tory ain't never had smoke. That was really my nigga. We was just having fun with it. From the black Eminem, that's a compliment. I'ma wear that badge, I'ma honor it. That nigga sold like 220 million records, and I bet you'd have bought a whole lot of them.
Hey, facts, that's for sure. But remember I said earlier, guys, like a lot of people in America, in US, they hate Eminem, low key, like saying Eminem is not part of that culture or this and that. But I would say Eminem did a lot, to hip hop, influence. Like, I mean, I just found out that Eminem helped, Akon to get that song, Smack That, the best song in the club, if you hear that. But yeah, Eminem just got that beat and he gave it to, Akon and told him, you know what, just sing and I'm gonna rhyme to it and it's yours. I mean, Eminem, like I said, he did a lot, especially in Detroit. So yeah, I mean, hey, Eminem is the best rapper, that alive at the moment. And then let's go back.
I'm honoring. A nigga sold like 220 million records, and I bet you done bought a whole lot of them. Niggas mad at me cause it bothered them. Guess his mama never told him she was proud of him. Even niggas like Giggs really hate your shit. He a real OG, there's a lot of them. You be dick ride niggas and you.
Yeah, Giggs came out. Hey, that's one thing I want to talk about, guys. Something I noticed, for the last, I think, few days. Let me know. Is it like a jealousy thing in UK when it comes to hip hop or rap or grime or drill music? Are you guys like had a lot of jealous with each other? Because I didn't see a lot of people supporting Skepta, but people are rocking with Joyner Lucas. I mean, obviously Joyner Lucas is known more than Skepta. I mean, everybody listen to Joyner Lucas more than Skepta music. It's just what it is, guys. American hip hop is more popular than UK hip hop, and that's just a fact because that's where the hip hop started, and we're gonna leave it there, guys. New York is a mecca of hip hop. America is the father of hip hop, and no one can take that away, guys. That's for sure. But we like this, guys. A bit of competition between two people from two different part of the world, with two different accent. Hey, we're loving it. Let's go.
Bet you done bought a whole lot of them. Niggas mad at me cause it bothered them. Guess his mama never told him she was proud of him. Even niggas like Giggs really hate your shit. He a real OG, there's a lot of them. You be dick ride niggas and you fine with it. You got a little cosign and you proud of it. And you'll do anything just to get a little over your chain, even swallow it. A whole big smoke is ready to cheat with him. Better call the pole and bring the police with him. Bring enough heat to cook up a beef with him. Wet a nigga up and
he used to end it again. And guys, remember round two, Skepta say, what Joyner Lucas, my name is Big Smoke, my chest full of mucus, something like that. And I think people hated that, part because it's a different, like I said, different, two places like UK, they got different rhymes, they got different way, to use the words. In America, it's just different as well. So yeah, that was just a funny part of it. And let's go back.
and you'll do anything just to get a little over your chain, even swallow it. A whole big smoke is ready to cheat with him. Better call the pole and bring the police with him. Bring enough heat to cook up a beef with him. Wet a nigga up and bring in the beach with him. Bullet get stuck, you feeling the deep in him. Pussy ass nigga, I'm making a yeast with him. A wagyu steak, I cut up a piece with him. Floss on a nigga, I'm picking my teeth with him. Cough on a nigga, and make a disease hit him. Walk on a nigga, and taking no leash with him. Lock a nigga out, I'm leaving his teeth with him. Lock a nigga down and bury the keys with him. Snake ass niggas, they really don't.
Bear the nigga down. I'm bearing the key with him. And calling Skepta a snake. What did the Skepta do? Somebody let me know down in the comments. Is Skepta and Joyner Lucas know each other? Are they friends? I know in music they're saying they're not friends, but it sounds like they know each other or they just lying about each other as usual, It's hip hop, a lot of people lie. That's one thing people should know. So don't take everything serious when it comes to hip hop, guys. Anyway, let's go back.
With him, lock a nigga out, I'm leaving his teeth with him. Lock a nigga down and bury the keys with him. Snake ass niggas, they really don't need venom. I'm skinning them alive and making a feast with him. Nigga need help, we bringing the streets with him. Give a nigga hell, I'm bringing the priest with him. I'ma send him to hell and I bet the devil and tell him that I'm a demon who broke a piece of that heaven and fell in, bitch. I'm a predicate felon, I put a shell in your melon and everything I ever set up on a record, I'm in it. But we talk about how many fucking records you selling, cause leave it back up in your country, they don't check up and listen. You only sold a couple thousand.
Oh, not even in your country, they listen to your records. Is that what's going on in UK? Like I said, are they hating the Skepta? They don't listen to Skepta. And also, guys, I remember when the Skepta say, to Joyner Lucas that Tory Lane kill you. And hey, I heard that Joyner Lucas said, oh no, me and Tory Lane, our friend, we were just messing around, with the beats, like going back and forth, on the mic. I don't know about that, guys. Rap beef has always been a beef. Everybody try to be competition. Everyone try to see if they, better than you when they're writing their rhyme, when they, rapping, the way they deliver it. So, Joyner Lucas, I think, that one, you might, want to say, yeah, you might lose, or you can just say, you know what, free Tory Lane. And I would say, free Tory Lane, guys. It's time for him to go home. Whether stay in US or go back to Canada, just free Tory Lane. And then let's go back.
And I put a shell in your melon and everything I ever set up on a record. I'm in it up. We talk about how many fucking records you sell it. Cause even back up in your country, they don't check up and listen. You only sold a couple thousand in a bet in the 7. They only sell it at the counter at the 7-Eleven. And when I finish with you, I bet they would never forget it. There ain't a single motherfucker who can sever this weapon. I hate your accent and everything you said in the record. I need subtitles to get it. I'm checking the spelling. I promise you that Drizzy only one that.
I hate your accent. He wants subtitle so you can understand what the Skepta's saying. So he dissing UK, you know. I mean, a lot of UK, rocking with Joyner Lucas, but is he dissing UK? Guys, remember UK. That's where the language of of English started. So I don't know, guys. It's kind of weird. Like people, what in America people speak English, right? But in a different country and you speak, different accent. People love because you're from different place. I'm telling you, it's a thing. People, even in America, if you are in different state, people love your accent because you speak different. Whether you're from southern state or eastern state or western state, people love the accent. That's how it is, guys. Whenever you go in the world, if you go to place where people speak your native language and they speak differently, like they got different dialogue or different accent, that would be interesting. Listen to you. That's how it is. And then let's go back.
Single motherfucker who can sever this weapon. I hate your accent and everything you said in the record. I need subtitles to get it. I'm checking the spelling. I promise you that Drizzy only one that ever would mention you being a legend. Nobody would agree what he said, and I promise you it's gonna hunt you when you sleep in your bed. And I promise you that when it's over, I'ma leave an impression. And yeah, I hope you know the pressure's on when I drop this shit, cause you really on the clock, boy. I'ma write a perspective song from a UK.
Hey, I think it was gonna say he'll write a perspective song from a UK, but is he saying Skepta is on the clock? That mean Skepta have to drop his music within 24 hours? Hey, I'm not mad, guys. I'm happy if this thing gonna continue. I mean, as long as it's not violent. Hey, Skepta, you're on the clock, my brother. Let's go. I hope you drop your song within 24 hours. Hey, this thing is heating up. Let's go.
Shit, cause you really on the clock, boy. I'ma write a perspective song from a UK nigga who think he a top boy. Since you wanna talk about influence, let's talk about the female clothes you rock, boy. I seen you in an interview dressed like a bitch. I guess you really a top boy. I catch him outside of the Birkin store.
Using the Top Boy, the TV show. It's on Netflix, guys. You guys can check it out if you haven't seen it before. But yeah, Top Boy is very UK, kind of like, I don't know, if you watch Pay in Full or you watch South Central, that's more like it, I would say Pay in Full. That's what Top Boy is, but in UK version, but also it's a drama. Hey, let's go. Top Boy, all right.
Influence, let's talk about the female clothes you rock, boy. I seen you in an interview dressed like a bitch. I guess you really a top boy. I catch him outside of the Birkin store, the Victoria's Secret shop, boy. Take all your shit, then give it to my bitch. She'll love that drip you got, boy. Put the UK US shit to the side. This is me against you, little pop boy. Clean up on L6. I don't.
All right. Okay. Now they're going personal. It was person, but now it's personal. Leave the UK, the US thing. It's between me and you. I mean, Skepta, started that, so I think the energy is up, guys. Everybody going at each other direct. No more. Yeah, I'm from UK or now I'm from US. Now it's just between guys. It's just between two of you. Hey, let's see what the Skepta gonna be doing. Cause hey, this one is knocking at the moment, but I feel like Skepta is gonna drop his song very soon. I think like it's waiting for him. Anyway, hey, what a hip hop international guys this been. Hey, I'm rocking with it. Man, I feel like I'm tired because I'm just just talking nonsense. But hey, let's go.
That drip you got, boy. Put the UK, US shit to the side. This is me against you, little pop boy. Clean up on L6, I don't wipe this bitch. Somebody come bring me a mop, boy. How to turn Joseph to a crime scene. Why the fuck a nigga thinking he could try me? How you do your nigga wildly dirty, then turn your back on a UK crime scene? You a snake ass hoe, you slimy.
Gigs and Wally, yeah, they're the two people I think that was speaking loudly the most. I mean, Wally and Gigs, I mean, yeah, they the pioneer of UK, hip hop scene. But remember, guys, people grow, you know, the next generation take over. That's how it is, guys. You know, I know, like if you're old school, you always want to have the opinion, but sometimes you guys just let others, take care of themselves. I mean, they're not kids. And Skepta is not a kid. He can handle himself. Like I said, guys, he doesn't need an avenger. Just him. Hey, let's go.
Back on a UK crime scene. You a snake ass hoe, you slimy. You irrelevant bitch, you behind me. I don't even understand how you still got fans. I ain't heard your name since the 90s. I'm a hybrid nigga with a high beam. Turn a UK nigga to a line beam. Just around 2KO, you ain't getting up. Better call the ER to revive him. After this, I bet you wanna fight me. That's the reason why niggas don't like me. Thought you was that nigga when you talk your shit. Now you sitting back wondering why me.
Hey, shot fire. Back to UK. Skepta, Joyner Lucas say you on the clock, my boy. I hope you're ready for him because this one is gonna make everybody turn back on you, especially people from UK. They love doing that. I think that's what I just realized. Don't hate me, guys. I'm just just checking, peeping the scene, what's going on in the UK, and I see a lot of people just they're not rocking with the Skepta. They're more like supporting Joyner Lucas. Again, Joyner Lucas, he's a rapper, and he can, he had more fans. He talented as well, it's not just him, rapping about, if I'm racist or, Will Smith or any, other songs that he made. He always, like, he can rap. That's one thing, for sure. Guys, if you guys see I'm a bit tired, I think I need to go to sleep soon. Hey, it's kind of like this rap beef is not gonna end. If you just wake up in Australia, you might see my video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys like it. If you do, subscribe. And if you're from UK, US, guys, hey, have a good afternoon or have a good night, guys. Hey, until then, let's go.